He by Jordan 2 fucking wins. I'm gonna pick this motherfucker. I'm gonna be him. Trust me.
What was that? Still I rise? Well, they made me pick it. They had me pick it off and then just make me stop. What was that about?
No, I ain't wrong.
This crowd excited to see their Jaguars.
I mean, the way Shorty baby acting seemed like I need to jump back down the chest.
He said, I'm not gonna be here. Alright.
I need to jump back down Shorty baby chest.
I can stop that fucking run.
Huh?
Alright, come on, let's do this again. Just let me show I can stop this motherfucking run. I'm gonna prove so I can stop it.
No, you prove to yourself you can stop it. We ain't playing him. I done already handled him.
I'm gonna show y'all I can beat this motherfucker. I can beat this nigga. He ain't all that good.
But if he beating you like that, I'm the best. He's something.
He beat me twice. I know how to play now, so I'm gonna beat him. Trust me.
After your 9th try. No, it comes with it.
No,
it comes with it. I got one. It comes with the TV.
Winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bruh, why are you telling him that? When he don't even have to. He do not even have to do that, man. When you get the TV, you open up the TV, the cord's gonna be in there with the TV, man, with the cord you need.
And his first pass is incomplete.
You get a tight end like
Yeah, all the graphics is stupid. All the graphics.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And the D-line
good game, still all right. Yeah, he could use it on that. That's gonna be compatible to it.
Come on, man, pick that. Pick that.
Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Okay.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Somebody great watch the movie.
Good shit, bro.
They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And Robinson with a big catch. Allen Robinson.
I hate it. They need to fish that shit for 19.
What that?
That when you dive for somebody, you dive to the left.
Oh no, they make them fly and get your ankles.
Nah,
they let them put a cape on like they Superman.
Not that. When you dive like you be right. You right up on them when you dive the opposite way. That bullshit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Jones will come now in motion right. They'll run for the first
time. Come on, man. You ran dead into the dude.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Pitched out 2 crazy.
Being chased out left. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Come on, really?
Who way they want?
No one practices this type of a start, do they?
Especially not on the road. You give up the touchdown on the opening drive. Now there's likely a 3-and-out on your first possession.
Yeah, you throw that in.
Like to give me old ice cream sandwich or a shake or something. Nemo got me on these. Give me old shake.
Goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Jags taking over
okay, then.
here in a second, and what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people
I know, I already know.
Coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently,
Kevin, who you playing?
You know, all-star games, college all-star games. A scout saying,
"Oh, you're a Bama Boy player." Bama Boy got it up. Let me see what's going on. Y'all going back at it again?
Oh, really?
Really good draft.
Ain't no way.
You got J-Bill on.
Ain't no fucking way, bitch. Man, breaking tackles like that,
bro. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And he's got it up and through.
It's 10 o'clock. You done this video, lay him down. Tell Limo I'll holler back. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'll probably watch a whole movie and shut it down, man.
Alright, bro.
Get ready for tomorrow. Alright, y'all.
And he'll take it back to about the
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, here now come the Falcons.
All right.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Defense showing blitz. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try to get out.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick, angled from the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Bortles now on 1st down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Shift together here from the D-line. In motion now is Lee. Now Bortles throwing on second down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The Jags first down, Bortles to Robinson.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. A swing pass caught. A very solid gain of 27. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Bortles going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Leroy Reynolds in there to get him for a loss of 5. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Shotgun now for Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. So on 4th down, Doug Marrone going to send out his field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. In motion right is Jones. On 2nd down, Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. They run. Devontae Freeman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
He's going to watch TV.
Here's Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big, you can go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, that's Coleman. Touchdown, Falcons! Tevin Coleman, 33 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd or whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Bortles now on 1st down. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Bortles.
Ah, good shit.
Oh!
Come on, that was a touchdown.
Anybody else? To right around the 38-yard line.
They make so many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult that it often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over. You know, when the ball actually comes free. It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do on so many different ways.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. In motion is Austin Hooper. They toss to Freeman. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 38 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, his TV. Oh! Oh! Let's go, baby! Take the lead!
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Falcons are in for 6. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Hey, baby. He fumbled and I scored. Then he just fumbled on the kickoff. I took it back.
Signal for and take it. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
I mean, I play with anybody, bro.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you...
Oh, you can't miss that tackle.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Bortles. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
Let's go now. Man, playing with 5.
Pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. Looking deep downfield.
Give me that. Give me that.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived. And that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. The Falcons going to use another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. In motion, the tight end. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles.
Man, come on, man. I'm never play that bullshit, bro. Come on.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this.
What?
He keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Completes it to Lee. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Fournette, a 1st down carry, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And it's up and good. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A spin. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now Ryan on second down. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. He's going to let this one go deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Jones will come now in motion right. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to go for a big... Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here.
Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I watched
That'll
the
be
game.
taken in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Good ass
I like the way
pass,
you
though.
term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. In motion right is Jones. Freeman again. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Sanu. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
They have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 40.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession on half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection.
Hey, boy, you want your rematch?
And now their offense has to pay.
Who that is?
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Yeah, I'll be here.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it. He didn't throw it away. He was able to take off.
Best man, then you gonna send it away?
Manageable 2nd and short.
I send it.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
But there's a reason he was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill. And how about him breaking off a nice gain there?
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out there now. That's high praise. Do you think that they're warranted?
Running style, very similar.
Hey, best man, I'm coming.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever.
You just said, what you said, what? You said what, Limo?
Turn over 4 times and how that correlates.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
Hey, best man, and you sent it?
Down, gain of 7.
I'm looking for your leg. They want to let me sit through the game, so I got to find your
First play
name.
of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And an alley to run. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Jones will come now in motion right. Now the pitch to Freeman. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 84 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brooks Reed able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To throw, it's Bortles. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a third down. On third down, Fournette. Room here to run. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I love it. A scout told me that with his running style, this guy's always the hammer, never the nail, but also has the ability to break it off big, too.
I was on the field for a game he had last year at LSU, and there were some college boys warming up, and then Leonard Fournette walked in. He is a man.
Full grown.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Slot man moves right.
Damn.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. And the pressure gets to him again. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Deion Jones in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
A toss play left. There goes Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center that knows, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On first down, Bortles. Looking long for Westbrook. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. Bortles now on first down. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
In motion right is Robinson. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Desmond Trufant. Wiggles free. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception.
That's 21.
For touchdown. Door closed. Locked.
You can tell when the person lied
Reinforced.
to you, but I looked that girl out. Well, I looked was 50 on her face the whole time. I was high foot before it got
that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. And Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So don't ever forget that, okay?
Doug Bortles simply cannot keep putting his team, putting his defense.
If you never felt love, well, right now, this is fucking love, nigga. Because you stuck with me. And I'm so serious, Malcolm.
What you mean, Nemo? Ain't no little kid.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Back into Sunday.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
You said what?
Set up a 2nd and 7. And when do they start thinking about burning
That's my fiance, bro. You said what, baby?
You have to start right now.
That's your, I'm his fucking wife. Ain't no fucking fiance.
Well, soon to be wife.
In order to get the ball back and try and
Yeah.
score
Fuck that mean?
now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. A 20th carry now for Freeman. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
My wife.
Goddamn right.
Good game, bro.
Let me go drop this. Let me take this over. Put this out. When I come back, I want all of your attention. Baby.
Young Gerald.
That blunt.
Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 2 clubs in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah, lead a club with a few now. Just some Hollywood and they do. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby.
Ain't got a pee.
She look familiar.
I gotta watch some clothes real quick. Or watch it load on the clothes. I know. I know you swear. Oh, you swear. Good game, bro. So when Limo, that boy got them Beatles, man. Shit. That man had me down 17-0.